Ha ha ha, congratulations, Mr. Tan, on being nominated as chairman of the Chamber of Commerce. Ha ha ha. Mr. Tan, let me toast you. I think it won't be long before the Tan family becomes the richest in the province. Lu, ha ha ha.
You are Tan Zhengming. 50 years ago, a boat banquet was held on the Huangpu River. Do you remember at that banquet the Dao family, who were wiped out?
You are a descendant of the Dao family.
No. But I am the one the Dao family knelt and bowed to, their worshipped master. 50 years ago, Tan Zhengming, at that boat banquet, killed the entire Dao family, ancestor. The entire Dao family, only the 2-year-old grandson survived. I was the Dao family's master. Now that I have awakened, this debt I should collect for the Dao family.
Not a descendant of the Dao family? You'd better not be. Today is the day I was elected chairman. You barged into our gathering and called me by my name directly. If you just toast me to apologize, I'll just consider it.
Me, toast you? Do you think you're worthy?
How dare you? Mr. Tan is the dignified chairman of the Chamber of Commerce. How could he not be worthy of a toast and apology from a junior like you?
Wine. I won't drink it. But I'll offer it to you. All right. I call upon heaven and earth to open the gates, grant the entire Tan clan death.
Ah. What do you mean by this? Before toasting, you cursed that I wouldn't be worthy. Now, in front of me, you pour the wine on the ground. You must have a death wish. What the hell is going on?
Mr. Tan.
The person disappeared. In this world, there is a person who can ask heaven to grant life and death. It's her. She has returned.
Grandpa, I think I saw her. The one you've been waiting for decades has returned.
Death cancels all debts. Xiao Tao. The Dao family's deadly enemy from 50 years ago, I've avenged it for you.
Miss Fan, I noticed you didn't eat this morning. So, I had the kitchen prepare some bird's nest soup. Please have a taste. Even top-grade bird's nest can't tempt her. She's definitely not ordinary. A month ago, a tomb was unearthed at a construction site in the eastern suburbs. I almost fell to my death while investigating. Luckily, Miss Fan saved me. Please. Then I invited Miss Fan to stay temporarily at the Tao residence. I never expected that as soon as she entered our home, the company was revived. Orders skyrocketed. Miss Fan is the Tao family's benefactor. We must not neglect her. Miss Fan, the items you requested earlier, I personally went to the provincial capital and bought them at an auction. They're all in your study.
Mr. Tao, something terrible has happened.
What did you say? The Tan family has been wiped out. Miss Fan, please rest here for now. I have some personal matters to attend to.
After Old Master Tan's accidental death in a restaurant last night, in a private room, the 17 members of the Tan family also died in a series of accidents. The police have launched an investigation.
50 years ago, Old Master Tan killed my entire family, seized the Tao family's property and rose to prominence. I thought that in this lifetime I would never be able to avenge them. I never expected that the Tan family would end up like this.
Old Master Tan did all kinds of evil. He was struck by lightning and died. It's retribution.
Exactly. Retribution. They deserve to be. Wait. Struck by lightning.
Grandfather once acknowledged a young lady as his master. She has the power to defy fate and change destiny. But unfortunately, every time she wakes up, decades have passed. I'm afraid grandfather won't live to see the day he meets her.
It's her. The young lady has returned. She found out why the Dao family suffered such a tragic death. She avenged the Tao family. Prepare the car for the provincial capital immediately. I'm going to the provincial capital to find her.
Yes, sir.
Oh, by the way, call all the family members here.
Yes, sir.
Dad,
I'm in a hurry to go to the provincial capital to find an old acquaintance. While I'm away for a few days, you must take good care of Miss Fan.
always about her. Dad, how much longer are you going to keep that seductress living in our home? I will say it anyway. Mom has only been gone for 2 years, and you can't wait.
Shut up. Miss Fan saved my life. Use your brain.
Dad, rest assured, just go. We will take good care of Miss Fan Yin.
Sister-in-law, you shouldn't have stopped me. My dad's been blinded by that gold digger. He insists she's some kind of savior. She's clearly just his mistress on the side.
I didn't realize Dad was already spoiling her to this extent. At this rate, the inheritance that's rightfully ours will all end up in her pockets. Wonder, we can't just sit and wait any longer.
What do we do?
That vixen just relies on her face to seduce your dad. So, what if she loses that face?
Sister-in-law, if Dad finds out.
You're his own daughter. She's just a mistress with no status. What's there to be afraid of? In this skincare product, I've added concentrated sulfuric acid. It'll rot her face off. It's time to teach her a lesson.
Come in. Miss Fan, this is a platinum face cream that Dad bought especially for you. The ladies in our circle all use it for beauty and skincare. Was this cream sent by your dad? Of course. It was from Dad. If you want me to use it, just leave it here. My bond with the Dao family as a servant is about to end.
So, did she accept it?
Yes. But I feel uneasy. Sister-in-law, she wouldn't.
She won't find out. We just wait for her face to rot and get kicked out of the Dao family by Dad. Now, the company is thriving. Soon it will become the richest in the city. I will never allow anyone to marry the master and compete with me for the family fortune.
Why does it smell weird? Is it expired? It's not expired. I must have smelled wrong.
Dad,
Wana. Tomorrow morning, a snow lotus will be delivered to the house. You give it to Miss Fan then.
Dad, that's a snow lotus worth 7 figures. What status does she have to deserve that? When my mom was alive, you were never this good to her.
Miss Fan saved my life. No matter how the Tao family repays her, it's only fair. Forget it. You wouldn't understand. How is Miss Fan today?
a face cream that costs tens of thousands for her face. She's doing great.
Good. Miss Fan doesn't have much patience. You and your sister-in-law need to watch your words and actions. Don't ever disrespect Miss Fan. Whatever she wants, give it to her. Got it?
Yes. I'll definitely take good care of her. My face. Sister-in-law. My face. My face is ruined.
Wonder, what happened?
Just now when I used the face cream. It smelled weird. After I applied it, I looked, and my face turned into this.
You mean after using the cream? This is the smell of concentrated sulfuric acid.
It's her. It must be that vixen. She noticed something was wrong with the cream and switched it. I'm going to confront her.
Don't rush. Let's find out the situation first. Check if the cream we gave her yesterday is still there. If she really switched the cream and ruined your face, I'll make her pay. Okay.
What is it?
I see you've almost used up your calligraphy paper. I brought some. By the way, the butler wants you to go downstairs. He says Dad sent you a snow lotus, and it's arrived.
Don't touch anything in the study. Especially the sandalwood box. You can't handle the consequences of touching it.
I'll leave after I put this down. It's face cream. Hurry up and open it and see. Is the cream inside? If it's not,
Your disfigurement must be her doing.
it is her indeed.
That woman thinks she has Dad on her side, so I can't do anything to her. I'm going to find Grandma right now. Let Grandma get rid of her. Don't touch anything in the study, especially the sandalwood box. You can't handle the consequences of touching it.
She hasn't even married Dad yet, and she already thinks she's the lady of the house. It's just a piece of blank paper.
I'm not allowed to touch it. I'm Dad's biological daughter. I still want to see what consequences I can't handle. The spirit paper in this box can foretell good and bad fortune. With it, it can protect the Dao family's prosperity for a century. I originally planned to give it to Dao Xiao before leaving the Dao family. Never mind. The descendants of the Dao family ultimately don't have this blessing. It's time for me to leave the Dao family. My bond as a servant with the Dao family is over. Take care.
Ask heaven to decide life and death. She is the only one in the world who can do this. It's the lady. The one I have been waiting for decades. Has finally returned.
Grandpa, that lady, is she really as amazing as you say?
The lady's capabilities far exceed our imagination. Decades ago, the lady gave me a spirit paper. Just silently recite what you desire in your heart, and the paper would show fortune or misfortune. Back then, I relied on that one spirit paper to rise in a few short years to become one of the 3 great noble families. If the spirit paper hadn't been stolen, how would my legs be crippled like this?
Spirit paper? There is actually such an extraordinary item in this world?
Now that the lady has returned to the world, the chance for our Lu family to achieve transcendence is right in front of us. Quickly prepare the carriage. I must go to the Tao family immediately to kneel and welcome the lady back in person.
Grandma, you finally came. Your granddaughter is almost bullied to death by that mistress.
Grandma, that woman is so vicious. She ruined Wanner's face.
My poor dear grandchild. Tao Xiao, he's so foolish. You can play around with a mistress outside, but bringing her back to the Tao family to show off? Absolutely vicious. What exactly is going on? Speak. Tao Xiao actually values that mistress to such an extent. If I punish her too harshly, wouldn't Tao Xiao turn against me?
Grandma, you must avenge me. Scratch that woman's face hard. Make her suffer.
Don't cry, Wanner. Grandma will take care of it. Go get that vixen here right now.
Yes,
The family has been relying on Tao Xiao's support these past 2 years. We can't lose the big for the small. Since we can't hit her or drive her away, we'll give her a show of force. A mistress? How could she turn the Dao family upside down? Indeed, she has a vixen face. No wonder she seduced my son-in-law into bringing you back to the Dao family and keeping you in luxury.
Didn't Tao Xiao tell you who I am to him?
You're not going to say you're my dad's savior, are you? Do you think we'd accept you just because you use such a lame excuse to get in?
I've seen plenty of women like you. Poor background, low status, and you think you can climb the social ladder with your face. Even resort to any means to marry into a wealthy family. You specifically go after divorced or remarried men. My face? Why does it hurt all of a sudden?
Insolent words. This is my final tolerance for the Dao family. Tao Xiao having relatives like you is truly pathetic.
Stop right there. What did you just say? Pathetic? Let's see who's pathetic, us or you. Vixen.
You've lost your chance.
To an elder like me you dare to be so disrespectful. This power play you will have to endure today. When a mistress enters a noble family, what are the rules again?
Those wild women who want to marry into high society must kneel and offer tea to the legal wife.
My daughter passed away 2 years ago. Then let my granddaughter take her mother's place and receive your respect. Kneeling is not necessary. Just give Wanner a cup of tea as an apology. As for her face that you disfigured, I can let it go.
Grandma has spoken. Miss Fan, offer tea and apologize.
It's the first time I've seen people begging to die. You want me to offer tea? Are you worthy enough to receive it?
Whether we are worthy is our business. But if you don't get the approval of me and sister-in-law, you'll always be someone who can't come out in the open, a mistress.
Offer tea and apologize to Wanner. And behave yourself in the Dao family. Then the disfigurement matter will be dropped.
Madam, Miss Fan is Mr. Tao's benefactor. Maybe we should let it go.
Let it go? No way. She said we're not worthy to receive it. Those words might fool Tao Xiao, but I don't buy it.
My tea only asks heaven and earth to grant life or death. Tao Wanner has no illness or disaster, so I can't grant life. Then I can only grant death. Are you sure you want me to grant you death?
Oh please, heaven and earth grant death. Who do you think you are?
Full of lies. Today, I'm determined to see how this cup of tea is going to kill us.
Since that's the case, I'll grant your wish. May heaven and earth open the gate. Grant the three of the Dao family death.
She poured the tea on the ground. Wanner, she's cursing us.
Miss Fan, the tea has been offered. Your threats haven't worked. What about the death sentence? My grandma didn't even lose a single strand of hair. The price you talked about. Could it just be listening to your blabbering? What's going on? Why is the living room suddenly dark?
The ground is shaking so violently. Could it be? Could it be that what Miss Van said has come true?
What a fact. She's not a deity. Offering a cup of tea could really kill us three? It's just the chandelier exploded, made a little noise. Nothing to fuss about. Butler, go fetch an oil lamp.
Grandma, are you really okay?
Just a broken light. All that talk of death and consequences. Aren't I alive and well? Since you have already offered tea to Wanner as an apology, the disfigurement matter is settled.
Settled? Too bad I won't let it go.
Tea offered, the manor's gate opens.
Your retribution has arrived.
What retribution? Still putting on airs? Do you really think with Tao Xiao protecting you, I wouldn't dare to?
Madam, I've brought the oil lamp.
This newly bought lighter, why won't it light?
It's here.
Grandma,
My eyes.
are you okay? Grandma,
Wanner, it hurts so much. I can't see.
Just like that, How did the lighter explode? No way. What beseech heaven and earth to grant life and death? This is too absurd. It must be all coincidences. Yes, coincidences.
So much blood. How could the injury be this severe? Butler, hurry and get the first aid kit. First, bandage Grandma to stop the bleeding. Sister-in-law, quickly call the hospital for an ambulance. Grandma must have injured her eyes.
Okay. I'll call right now.
The mansion gate opens, bells ring. This is the first life. First life.
Those words she said before were all true. A cup of tea served, and a person dies.
Madam.
Sister-in-law, how are you? Don't scare me. Grandma just got her eyes injured in the explosion. You can't die. How could this happen?
Wanair, what did you just say?
Your sister-in-law is dead. Grandma, sister-in-law accidentally fell just now. Her head hit the table leg and died. How could it be such a coincidence?
Pupils dilated. Madam. There's no saving her. Old madam, young miss. Accidents keep happening at home. I'm afraid what Miss Fan said has come true.
Shut up. What's so effective about that? Can a cup of tea kill someone? You believe that crap?
You'll regret this.
Wait until Tao Xiao gets back. He's the one who'll regret it.
Wanner.
Wanna. Grandma. Wanna is here.
Wanner. Call the hospital. I don't believe it. Your sister-in-law hit her head. Could she really die from that?
Right, there's no way she just died like that. Call emergency, there's still time. Definitely. No power.
This is the second life.
Isn't this the wooden ring my dad gave me on my 18th birthday? The family heirloom ring.
Wana, this is the Tao family heirloom. A protective wooden ring. It was gifted by the master of our ancestors. Back then, this ring helped me escape death many times. Now I'm giving it to you. With it, in times of danger, may it turn misfortune into good fortune.
So Dao Shao gave her the longevity ring. No wonder she avoided this fatal calamity. But the death sentence is set. Tao Wanair can avoid it once, but she can't avoid the countless times to come.
My wooden ring.
Tao Shao gave you the protective ring to keep you safe and grant you long life. But you were foolish and arrogant, determined to court death.
How do you know? Dad gave me this ring.
Since I gave it, how could I not know? The wooden ring is broken. The lives of you two will be taken by heaven.
Miss Fan, please wait. Miss. She's young and ignorant. Old madam. And seldom comes here. That's why she misunderstood your identity. Please.
Don't plead for her. A person about to die. I won't hold their words and actions against them.
Miss Fan. You. This?
Give this letter to Dao Shao. Tell him to come back soon. To see them for the last time.
She conjured it out of thin air. How is this possible? Isn't she Dad's mistress?
Wanner, what's wrong?
Grandma. Just now, Miss Fan said our Tao family's heirloom, the wooden protective ring, was given by her. She also... That's too incredible. Could Miss Fan actually be some kind of big shot?
Old lady, young Miss Fan is about to leave the Tao family. Don't make another mistake. The head of the family instructed before leaving, saying Miss Fan's background is not simple. She might be the one who brings good fortune to the Dao family.
Good fortune? What do you mean? Explain yourself clearly.
Ever since Miss Fan moved into the Tao family, the company's business has been growing overnight, even.
Grandma, that letter just now appeared out of thin air.
What? Are you saying she just conjured a letter out of thin air? Women like you, I've seen plenty. Stop at nothing, specifically targeting divorced or remarried men to seduce. Could I really have been wrong? She's not Dao Xiao's mistress he brought home, but a lifesaver? What about what she said before?
My tea. Only heaven and earth grant life and death. Tao Wan is free from illness and disaster. If life cannot be granted, then death must be granted. Are you sure you want me to sentence you to death?
Ask heaven to grant death? But this is simply not something a human can do. This is absurd.
Grandma, ever since she served me that cup of tea, first you were injured in an explosion, then sister-in-law died in a fall, and even the protective wooden ring Dad gave me shattered. What should we do? What that young lady said, could it all be true?
But it was just offering a cup of tea. How could it involve life and death? No matter what, she's still just a person. Warner, did you say earlier who gave you the heirloom wooden ring?
Miss Fan just said she gave it to the Tao family.
Full of lies. That protective wooden ring was passed down from your grandfather to your father. Given by her? A 20-year-old girl like her, how could she give it? Could she possibly know your grandfather who died 50 years ago? Envelopes, death sentences. It's all just to scare us.
But Grandma, Miss Fan conjuring things, I saw it with my own eyes. I think she...
Madam, don't delay any longer. Miss Fan is really going to leave the Tao family. If she leaves, we won't be able to explain to the head of the family. First, you should apologize to Miss Fan and beg her to stay.
As Dao Xiao's mother-in-law, apologizing to a junior like her, won't that mean the whole family will be beneath her?
Madam, the young lady's fate hasn't woken you up yet? Once Miss Fan leaves the Dao family,
Bump her head and kill her sister-in-law? Who knows what tricks she used to scare us? Fine, go find her and say about the tea-serving ceremony, it was my fault. Tell her to get back here quickly.
Miss.
In the decades I've been in seclusion, the entire Dao family was wiped out. Your three families Lu, Liang, and He, have they also reached their end? Very well. I'll go see you one last time.
Miss Fan, the old madam said about the tea ceremony for the eldest daughter, it was her fault. Please stay.
Our fate is done, no need to stay.
But, before the head left for the provincial city, he instructed that we must.
Since Miss went into seclusion, our four families, He, Tao, Lu, Liang, have either died or been crippled, not one spared. My He family has descendants who are mentally disabled, already facing extinction. The Dao clan 50 years ago was annihilated by Tan Zhengming. Old Lu had his spirit paper stolen, ending up paralyzed on one side. The worst is the Liang family. Their family is broken and people dead. Old Liang's legs are so injured he can't move. Now, we've fallen to such a state. Even because of the He family's threat, we can't even help.
Head of the family, that young lady, can she really fight the He family?
The He family, back then, they weren't even worthy to be servants to Miss. If Miss hadn't fallen asleep for decades, our four families, how could we have been bullied to this extent? That direction is Qing City. The weather is so strange. All around is clear sky, only Qing City is covered in dark clouds. Dark clouds hanging overhead, a great calamity descends. This strange commotion, could it be? Yesterday you said, which family in the provincial city was wiped out overnight?
It seems to be the Tan family.
50 years ago, Tan Zhengming at the boat banquet massacred the Tao clan. Could it be that the young mistress has returned to avenge the Tao family? It's Mr. Lu. He's heading toward Qingxi. Quick, catch up. We are both servants of the young mistress. The chance to pay respects to her can't be stolen by that old geezer. Mistress, will I live to see the day I see you again?
Has that fangirl still not come crawling back?
Miss Fan said her ties with the Tao family are over.
That woman doesn't know her place. When Tao Xiao gets back, I'll ask him what kind of trash he brought home. What? The ambulance got rear-ended and can't come. How could you? Get the car ready, take grandma and sister-in-law to the hospital.
Miss, someone from the Liu family in the provincial capital is here.
The Liu family? Although the Liu family is still a top family in the capital, they've declined somewhat in recent years. Our Dao family has been on a roll lately. With cooperation deals coming in, they're probably here to talk business with the Dao family. Is Mr. Liu here?
On my way here, I saw that your Tao family is shrouded in dark clouds. Your Tao family.
It's all because of that fangirl that Dao Xiao brought home. I just asked her to serve tea and apologize, and she cursed us ungratefully.
You drove the young mistress away. And you dare ask her to serve tea to Tao Xiao's daughter?
What's wrong with that?
No wonder dark clouds hang over the Dao family. You're practically asking for death. With a daughter and mother-in-law as stupid as you, no wonder Tao Xiao's family is ruined.
Young Master Liu, the Tao family's affairs are none of your business. Besides, since you're here to discuss business with my father, you can't side with outsiders.
Puff. Seek cooperation with your Tao family? You're not worthy. A bunch of blockheads. Just wait. Within a day, you'll be keeping company with Mrs. Tao's corpse. Mark my words. Push me out. I need to catch up to the young mistress.
You've gone too far.
Grandma.
I told you to hurry up, but you wouldn't listen. Now look what happened. The young miss has already left the Tao family. Where am I supposed to go? The young miss is the young miss. Hurry up and push me over there. What? You didn't eat? Push harder. Get lost, I'll do it myself. Young miss. Wait for your old servant. Your old servant has come to see you, young miss. Young miss. Just one step away. One step away from seeing the young miss.
Grandpa, didn't you just see that? She just vanished.
What's there to get so worked up about? Old he. What are you doing here? If I hadn't come, how would I know the young miss has emerged? How would I catch you old geezer trying to keep the young miss all to yourself? Die. Let go. Old he, let go. Decades ago, our four clans Tao, He, Lu, and Liang were basically one family. How could you go behind my back to see the young miss alone? Didn't you also go behind my back and sneak into the Dao family? I've lost the use of my legs, and I lost the spirit paper too. Why can't you let me see the young miss first? For the last 20 years, the He family's descendants have all been born idiots or madmen. We're on the verge of total decline. Why can't you give me a break? If anyone deserves a break, it should be the Liang family. They're the worst off. Old Liang lost his eyesight and had his limbs amputated. Now he's reduced to begging for a living. How do you have the nerve to ask me to give the chance to your He family? My family's in trouble. Let me go first. I'm disabled. Let me go first.
Grandpa, stop arguing. The young miss is already gone.
Then it's first come, first served. Check the surveillance around the Tao family, now. I want to see the young miss within a day. You lousy beggar, dare to steal food from my dog? Young miss, I might not live to see you return. You are.
Xiao Liang.
You are my lady. My lady, is it you? Is it really you? You've returned.
It's me. It's been only a few decades, but the four clans have faced one disaster after another. Fallen apart. Xiao Liang, how did you end up in such a miserable state?
My lady, I have failed you. I am useless. I couldn't protect the wealth you entrusted to the Liang family. Soon after you went into seclusion, the Tao family was wiped out. Then the Liu family was framed by villains. And as for me,
the affairs of your four clans. I already know. Xiao Tao's revenge. I have avenged him.
Already avenged? The ones who slaughtered the Tao family. The old Master Tan and his family.
I have asked heaven and earth to grant life and death. The Tan clan. Not a single survivor.
Tan Zhangming. He slaughtered the Tao family. He deserves to die. The He family deserves even more to die. You ruined my family, left me homeless, fighting dogs for food. Now that my lady has returned, it's time for the He family's retribution. My lady, you once said, this Ninglu Xinye is delicious. I've kept that in my heart. When the Liang family was sealed off, I secretly hid one cake. I thought, if you ever returned, I could keep it for you. My lady, do you think it's dirty? This tea isn't dirty. Every time I rummaged through the trash, I always.
Ninglu Xianye, a gram worth 1,000 gold. It's hard that you, in such a state, still have this thought. In that case, why don't you serve me for a few more years? With this immortal leaf, I offer to heaven and earth. May heaven open its precious eyes. May earth grant life.
My lady, I can see. And my legs. Thank you, my lady, for granting me life.
Rise. You 4 clans have followed me after all. You should have a good end. Go and send word to the Lu and He families. Tell them to come see me.
Yes. He family, you stole the word spirit paper, left me crippled and begging. Now that my lady has returned, it's time to pay this debt. Mr. Tao.
See for yourself. Well? Old Master Tan's drinking party, the surveillance footage from that day, has it been retrieved?
Congratulations, Mr. Tan, on your nomination as chairman of the Chamber of Commerce. I'm sure it won't be long before the Tan family becomes the richest in the province.
At this critical moment, why did the screen suddenly go black?
That day, there was a young lady in a white dress who went into the private room, but strangely, the surveillance couldn't capture any footage of her at all.
What's going on here?
Mr. Tan? Mr. Tan?
As soon as that lady left, the surveillance immediately went back to normal. President Tao, the person you're looking for, I'm afraid I can't help anymore. I thought with that lady entering the world, our Tao family would be fortunate to receive her guidance and restore our former glory. But I never expected. Is it really that our Tao family is truly fated to have no connection with that lady? Wana. What is it?
Dad, you need to come to the hospital right away. Sister-in-law is really dead.
Dead? Really dead? How is that possible? She just fell and hit her head on the table leg. She bled a little.
How could she die? She suffered a severe blow to the head. Cerebral hemorrhage. She passed away 3 hours ago. Your test results are also back. Corneal perforation. Be prepared to be permanently blind.
Corneal perforation. I can never see again.
Mom.
Wana. What's happened to our family?
Dad, sister-in-law is dead. Grandma is blind. And that protective wooden ring you gave me, it broke.
What's going on? And Miss Fan? Is Miss Fan okay?
Dad, sister-in-law is dead. Grandma's eyes were blown out. And you're still thinking about that fan woman. How can you face Mom?
If it weren't for your mistress playing those scare tactics, I wouldn't have lit that oil lamp. My eyes wouldn't have been blasted out.
Mistress? Mom, what are you talking about? Miss Fan is my savior. Besides, your accident has nothing to do with Miss Fan.
It's not. It's all because she coveted the Dao family fortune and ruined Wanner's face. And your daughter-in-law was pushed by her and fell to her death. We can't let Dao Xiao know that I drove Miss Fan away. We still rely on him to support the family.
Impossible. Miss Fan is a woman of great poise. She would never covet the Tao family's money. What really happened at home? Wana, you tell me. Steward, pull up the home security footage and bring it to the hospital. Hurry. In the 2 days I was away, you'd better not have caused any trouble.
Surveillance footage? What are we going to do?
Head of the family. The footage is here.
Why is it all black?
Black screen? That shouldn't be. Let me go back a bit. Okay.
Warner, don't cry. Grandma will make things right for you. Go immediately and bring that seductress here.
Yes. How can this be? The footage of Miss Fan is all blacked out.
The footage of Miss Fan is also black. Could it be?
That day, a young lady in a white dress went into the private room. But strangely, the cameras couldn't capture any image of her.
So, the young lady my grandfather knelt to acknowledge is Miss Fan Yin?
Head of the family. This is a letter Miss Fan asked me to give you before she left.
My bond with the Dao family as servant and master is over. Take care.
Servant and master? Master. She is the ancestor of our Tao family. The acknowledged young lady. I should have guessed. I should have known. Imported top-grade red bird's nest. Miss Fan said it was hard to swallow. Priceless Suzhou brocade. She said it was barely acceptable. Ever since she entered the Tao family, the company has been thriving. Orders keep coming in, such a benefactor. How did I not realize she was the young lady our family acknowledged?
Dad. What young lady? What are you talking about?
Miss Fan is the person from decades ago, whom my grandfather had the honor to kneel and acknowledge as his master.
Miss Fan is so young. No, it's impossible.
Tell me, what exactly did you do to Miss Fan? What did you do? How could Miss Fan leave a farewell letter and tell me to fend for myself?
I didn't do anything.
You tell me.
Young lady, I told you long ago you would regret this. Master. They mistakenly thought Miss Fan was your...
You, how dare you go behind my back and humiliate Miss Fan like this?
Warner. I only asked her to serve Warner tea. How is that humiliating? Besides, if she hadn't ruined Warner's face, would I have?
How dare you argue? Those who plot harm end up hurting themselves. Her disfigurement is her own doing. Now you've offended Miss, one dead, one blind, and still you won't repent. Do you realize? Mrs. T only asks heaven and earth to decide life and death?
What determines life or death?
You three are free from sickness and disaster. You can't ask for life, so I'll just have to ask for your deaths. Within one day, you three idiots will definitely die.
How could that be? She's not a deity. How could offering a cup of tea cause someone to die? Stop defending her.
Mom, the death of Juana's sister-in-law, hasn't it made you face reality yet? And you. The protective wooden ring on your hand before it shattered, didn't it save your life?
Grandma, it seems my dad might be telling the truth. Miss Fan is really something. What should we do?
While you're still alive, get over there and kneel to beg Miss Fan to withdraw her order. Maybe there's still a slim chance. Otherwise, no one can save you.
But no matter what I say, I am still your mother-in-law. I'm old enough to be Miss Fan's grandmother. Asking me to apologize to her. What face would I have left to show others?
Then just wait to die.
Wait, Tao Xiao. I'll go. At worst, I'll swallow my pride and apologize to her with tea. She'll surely give this old lady some face.
Dad, I'm coming too. I will definitely earn Miss Fan's forgiveness.
If only I had known this, I wouldn't have done it in the first place. Go prepare the apology gift for the young lady.
It's only been a few years. And it's fallen into such disrepair.
After the Liang family fell, the He family seized all their assets. Only this courtyard remains, sealed and put up for auction. But unless the He family agrees, no one in the whole city dares to take it.
The He family?
The very He family who once sought to be your steward and was rejected. Decades ago, when you appeared in Lucheng, you intended to select a few servants to follow you, to manage your assets. He Jingzhou of the He family was exceptionally capable and also wished to become your steward. But unfortunately, for some reason you refused him. In the end, you instead chose us, who are of mediocre talent.
So it's him. Arrogant and proud, unfit for important tasks. But you four Liang clans are indeed too mediocre and incompetent. Let's go. Go in and wait for the two of them.
Dad, did you see that? She just waved her hand, and the seal on the door vanished into thin air. And this door suddenly just opened by itself.
Your grandma is blind, but I'm not. I can see. Do you still think Miss Fan is an ordinary person?
Disappearing out of nowhere. She really does have such power.
What's wrong with that man's face? Are you the descendants of the Tao family that old Lu mentioned? What are you here for?
I was blind and failed to recognize the young lady's status. I let those two fools insult you. Tao Xiao of the Tao family has come to apologize to you. Kneel down now.
I'm of a higher generation, after all. Making me kneel is just too.
Kneeling to me is useless. The fate of those three men will be decided by heaven.
Miss Fan, when your elder was still alive, and Tao Xiao's grandfather were at least old acquaintances, must you refuse to save him?
You're wrong. Tao Tingfeng and I were not old acquaintances. He was merely a servant I casually picked back then.
My legs. What did you do to me?
This is just teaching you how she was addressed when Tao Tingfeng was alive. Remember, he knelt.
You mean she was the master he knelt to acknowledge? But she looks only 20.
Miss shares the same lifespan as heaven, her face unchanged for a millennium. Your Tao family was wiped out by Tan Zhanming. Entire family destroyed. Once Miss intervened, she avenged the Tao family's slaughter. But you, not only ungrateful, but also repeatedly offended Miss. Today, I must, for Tao Tingfeng, knock some sense into you.
I was blind and foolish, failing to recognize Miss. I failed my grandfather's trust. Our Tao family has let Miss down.
Dad? Dad, don't do this. I was wrong. I will never again disrespect Miss Fan. Miss Fan, I was ignorant before, unaware of your status. I made mistakes that offended you. I now apologize to you. I beg you.
When you sent Miss the sulfuric acid face cream, you didn't think you were wrong. When you tore up the spirit paper, you still didn't think you were wrong. It was only when you were about to die that you realized you were wrong. If old Lu hadn't found out about the things you did, I would have believed that you knew nothing. Get out. Get out of here.
Old Master Liang, you just said, spirit paper. What spirit paper?
Could it be that white piece of paper? Just a worn piece of paper, and I can't even touch it?
Miss, you are merciful. I had planned to before leaving the Tao family. Grant you one oracle paper. But alas, your daughter, disregarding Mrs. advice, tore it up directly.
The oracle paper you mentioned. Is it the one where you silently pray for what you desire, and it foretells good or bad fortune?
Correct. Back then, the Lu family relied on Mrs. Oracle paper to become one of the three great noble families. Later, the Oracle paper was taken by the He family, and in just a few short years, the He family has become the premier noble family in the East.
There's such a marvel. Wana, did you really tear up that paper?
What Elder Liang said. Is it true?
It was just a blank piece of paper. I thought it was useless, so I tore it up. Dad, I really didn't know it was the Oracle paper. Miss Fan didn't warn me either.
You're wrong. I did warn you. You insisted on tearing it up. Don't touch anything in the study, especially the sandalwood box. You can't bear the consequences of touching it.
You're still making excuses for yourself. With a single, I didn't know. You've offended Miss. You tore up the Oracle paper and ruined the entire future of the Tao family.
You have the nerve to mention the Oracle paper? Miss, after decades apart, your old servant finally sees you again. Old Liang, you're here too. Old Liang, in these years of your hardship, it's not that we didn't want to help you, but the He family declared in the provincial capital that anyone who helps you would be an enemy of the He family.
Yes, the He family is now the premier noble family in the East. We truly didn't dare to.
How are you standing? Weren't you blind and crippled, begging on the streets? You actually scraped together enough money to get prosthetic eyes and limbs? Thanks to Miss, I sought the heavenly light's blessing. And I am healed.
Qi Ming? Is it possible that Miss Fan has the power to restore sight to the blind? Miss Fan. Back in the Dao house, when I made you serve tea, that was my fault. I was ignorant and misunderstood your status. This old woman here bows and apologizes to you. Considering I didn't actually do anything severe to you, please be merciful and restore my sight. Forgive me.
You want your sight back?
Yes. As long as you can cure my eyes, from now on, your word is law in the Dao family. I will absolutely treat you like a lady of the house.
Back when I was at the Dao house, I warned you not to regret this. Now you come begging me, but it's too late. Your death sentence has arrived. I'm afraid I can do nothing.
Miss Fan. They say saving a life is better than building a 7-story pagoda. You clearly have the ability to save people, but you choose to watch them die. Aren't you afraid of karma?
My grandma and I made some mistakes. But Miss Fan, you weren't harmed. There's no need to be so ruthless, is there?
Shut up. Do you even know what you're saying?
I'm not wrong. Since she's the head of the Dao family, why can't she be tolerant of this small?
Unrepentant. Whether you two live or die has nothing to do with me.
Mom, Wane.
Tao Shao.
Miss.
I ask you, do you know your mistake?
Tao Xiao knows his mistake. I thought the two of them would truly repent, but I didn't expect I shouldn't have brought them here. Please punish me, miss.
The sins of those three should have nothing to do with you. Enough. You shouldn't be implicated by them either. Come here. This guardian ring will keep you safe from all harm for your whole life. Consider it as fulfilling the bond between your grandfather and me, as master and servant.
Miss.
Go on.
Dad, I'm not leaving. I don't want to die waiting.
Tao Shao, please beg Miss Fan for us. I am your own mother-in-law.
Haven't we embarrassed ourselves enough? Let's go.
Dad, I don't want to go. I really know I was wrong. Dad.
Had you known this would happen, why didn't you listen to me back then? Why did you repeatedly offend Miss Fan? Wana, this is all your just deserts. I was wrong. I shouldn't have brought you here to beg, miss. Where's my wooden ring? Mom. Wana.
Grandpa, did you see that? Just now, a bolt of lightning suddenly struck them. And then the car exploded. The death tribulation. Is this the death tribulation the lady mentioned?
I told you long ago, the lady is a transcendent being all-powerful, right? Old. Where is he? Damn it, those two old farts beat me to it again. What are you standing there for? Quick, push me over to the lady. The Lu, Liang, and He clans, welcome back, lady.
Rise. 50 years ago. The deadly vendetta of Dao Tingfeng's family massacre. I have avenged it for him. You three. Do you have any unfinished business?
Lady, this old servant has one unfinished matter 10 years ago. He Liquan, the eldest son of the He family, barged into our Lu residence, used my only grandson as a threat, forced me to hand over the spirit word paper. No. Please, don't hit me. After He Liquan obtained the spirit word paper, he used its extraordinary power to seize the businesses you entrusted to me to manage, and also crippled my legs. I can't accept this. The He family ruined my family and made us destitute, begging on the streets. Lady, the jade mine you entrusted to our 3 clans to manage has also been entirely seized by the He family. Damned He Jingzhou, relying on the spirit word paper. He has now ascended to the highest position of the top clan in the east. This old servant simply can't swallow this anger.
Back then, I did not accept the He family as servants. It was because He Jingzhou is arrogant and proud. And stubborn in nature. Little did I expect. They still went astray.
Miss, is something wrong?
He Jingzhou, over 10 years ago, he fell ill from pent-up frustration and passed away.
He Jingzhou has been dead for a long time. So the one targeting us, the three families of Lu, Liang, and He. Could it be his son, He Liquan? This. Why is this? He Jingzhou was passed over back then and felt resentful. Targeting us three makes sense. But his son has no grudge against us. Why would he take such revenge?
Go to the He residence and see, then you'll know.
Miss, though I'm short on funds, I still have connections for loans. This is the car I borrowed for you. Miss, please. I say, old Leon, you're regressing as you age. Miss is of noble status. A priceless person. How can she ride a loaner car? Miss, take mine. What's wrong with a rental? A rental better shows my sincere devotion. Miss, take mine. Sincere devotion? If you're broke, step aside. Miss, please take mine instead. Take my car. All of you, shut up. Let Miss ride in mine.
Grandpa, be careful. Grandpa.
Old Lou, I know you're anxious, but you don't have to give us such a big bow. You want to serve Miss, I understand. But your legs are crippled. Competing with us really isn't suitable.
Your legs are disabled. Coming with me to the He residence is indeed not suitable.
Miss, though I have trouble moving, I haven't been following.
Then I'll grant you recovery to normal.
Grandpa recovered? That can't be. Grandpa's leg tendons are severed. Even top international doctors are helpless. Can Miss Fan regenerate the tendons?
With the clear bell as a guide, we revive the life of the Lu family. Rise.
Thank you, Miss.
No wonder Grandpa and the others love serving by your side so much. This isn't being a servant at all. It's practically a golden opportunity. No way. I have to get in on this too.
Xiao Lu, you're so young. Trying to take jobs from us old folks isn't right, is it? My dear grandson, your grandpa's legs are better now. I can stand up. So I don't need you to push my wheelchair anymore. Go back to the Lu family.
Grandpa, the Miss needs a quick-handed young person by her side. I think I'm perfect for it.
Perfect my ass. Get lost. If you win the Miss's favor, what will us three old farts do? Scram.
Miss, let me open the car door for you.
The three branches of the Liang family are already at a dead end. Brother, please stop targeting them. Let it go. Ever since you took the Lu family's spirit paper and suppressed their three clans, our He family, relying on the spirit paper's ability to predict fortune, has risen to become the top clan in the East. But it's all just a facade. Since acquiring the spirit paper, our family has been plagued by disasters. Heirs are dwindling. Even the two sisters-in-law who finally got pregnant lost their babies yesterday.
Enough. These are all coincidences, accidents, nothing to do with the spirit paper.
Brother, don't be so stubborn. The spirit paper belongs to that Miss. If an outsider tries to claim it, they'll suffer the backlash. Do you have to end up with no descendants before you give in?
I don't believe that. Little sister, have you forgotten how those three families drove Dad to his grave with his eyes open in death?
I consider myself brilliant, outstanding abilities. But back then, you rejected me. And chose the worthless Liang family's 4 clans. Those 4 are mediocre and incompetent. What makes them better than me? Xiao Quan. I won't accept this. I can't let it go.
Dad. The Liang family. The Lu family. The He family. You three families drove my father to death from anger. I will never let you off, although I don't understand why Dad, even to his death, couldn't forget that lady. But I will make that lady understand. Those three worthless old fools together can't stand up to the He family. Her not choosing my father back then was her biggest mistake.
But, brother, the He family is now already the top clan in the East. You've already proven that the He family is stronger than the three families. Stop now. What if that lady returns one day?
It's been decades. She hasn't shown up. She's probably dead by now. How could she still be? What did you say? A mysterious lady rescued old Liang.
Bro, what did he say on the phone?
I made it clear, across the 4 eastern provinces, that anyone who helps the Liang family is my enemy. And some clueless fool actually dared to help him. They're asking for it.
Bro, I just heard on the phone that old Liang was rescued by some mysterious young lady. I'm worried it might be
impossible. On the phone, they said, the person who saved old Liang is only in her 20s. The lady Dad had his eye on, if you count the years, would be over 70 by now.
Bro, if they're gone, they're gone. Just let it go.
What did you say? The provincial authorities are returning the sealed Liang manor to that old man from the Liang family. What the hell is going on?
The higher-ups replied that it's confidential.
The Liang family has already fallen. Is the provincial capital out of its mind? How could they return the Liang estate, worth hundreds of millions? The spirit paper. If I forcibly seize back the Liang estate, what would happen?
Bro, look.
What if I keep crushing their 3 families? How is this possible? The He family is so powerful now. Can't we take down those 3 old losers?
Bro, let it go. Let's return the spirit paper to the Lu family, okay? Stop fighting their 3 families. Even though Dad never told us what that lady could do. She must be something special.
Those 4 are mediocre and useless. What makes them better than me? Xiao Quan, I won't accept it. I won't give up.
Only by trampling those 3 families under my feet. Can I prove to that lady that her choice was wrong? Then Dad can rest easy in the grave. Tell me, what should I do to make those 3 families never recover? How can this be? Is the He family doomed to be wrong, no matter what we do? Why? Is it because that I can't keep suppressing those 3 families? Is it because the one who saved old Liang, that lady, has returned? Could it be that young lady is back? Yanling paper.
Yanling paper, why did it suddenly ignite? Brother, could it be that we asked something we shouldn't have?
Yanling paper knows everything under heaven. What could be off limits? It must be that the Yanling paper has a limit on inquiries. When you reach the limit, it burns to ashes.
Is that so? But I feel like it has something to do with that young lady.
Patriarch, there are 4 guests at the door.
Who are they?
A young lady surnamed Fan, and the 3 old gentlemen Lu, Liang, and He, the 3 elders. That Miss Fan is ethereally beautiful and has extraordinary bearing. I heard from Elder Liang that his legs have been
extraordinary bearing. I want to see what kind of women those old fools have brought, and how extraordinary they can be. I was just worrying about how to settle scores with them, and now they come knocking on my door. Let them in.
Miss, it's not even autumn yet. As we walked along, all the trees we saw were withered. Even the crabapple flowers that bloom all year round have died.
Do you know what spirit paper is? There is a spirit in the paper, that's what makes it spirit paper. The eldest son of the He family forcibly seized the spirit paper. Every prediction he made came at a price. And that price is the vitality of the He family.
So, from the moment the He family took the spirit paper, Every time they predict good or bad fortune, the He family loses a bit of vitality. I heard rumors that the He family has had few children in recent years. Either stillbirths or babies born don't survive 3 months. So it's all because of the spirit paper. Miss, for no reason, why has the sky over the He family turned dark?
The spirit paper is burning on its own. The He family's vitality is gone. If we don't intervene, the He clan will face total disaster within 3 days.
The crabapple flowers, weren't they dead? Miss Fan, you three. The family head says. To come over.
Brother. The spirit paper predicted the outcome. Let's stop. The Lu and He families are already at death's door. Elder Liang is even maimed. It's no longer necessary.
It's not enough. Before Dad died, what he regretted most was that those 3 mediocrities earned the favor of that miss, only if they suffer enough. Can it prove that that miss made a mistake? It's you. You saved that blind old Liang. Elder Liang, weren't you blind and had your legs amputated? How can you stand up now?
You brat of the He family. My eyesight is restored, and my legs have regrown. Sorry to disappoint you.
Eyesight restored and legs regrown. How is that possible?
Now that I'm back, nothing is impossible.
Who is she, talking so arrogantly?
You brat of the He family, our 3 clans had no feud with you. Why did you want to destroy my family? Blind me, cripple me? Back when the Liang family fell, you seized their assets and caused that car accident that cost me my legs. You dare say that wasn't all you're doing?
I did take the Liang family's assets, that's true, but the car accident, I don't stoop to shady tricks. No wonder Dad said you were useless, can't even tell an accident from a setup. That Mrs. Choice back then was really lousy. Calm down.
You think she made the wrong choice?
Was I wrong? My father was brilliant and had great foresight. How does he fall short compared to those 3? He held all the jade mines in the east. He had the prophetic paper talisman, and with that, none of the 3 could beat the He family.
So, you're not convinced?
How could I be? My father died without ever understanding where he lost. So let me, his son, show him he didn't lose. It was that miss who was short-sighted.
How dare you? How dare you disrespect the miss?
So you're doing all this just to prove she was wrong?
I'll make that miss regret not choosing the He family. I'll make her see that it was her biggest mistake. You know those 3 families are my enemies, yet you dare bring them to the He estate.
I am the miss of their 3 clans. So of course I'll stand up for them.
You're the miss of their 3 clans. What an intimidating presence. But how could the miss of those 3 clans be so young? You think you can scare me by finding a fake to impersonate her?
Fake? Young man of the He family, I suggest you open your eyes and look clearly. This is the very miss your father knelt and kowtowed to, begging to serve. Now, you will return the assets of our 3 clans, and break your own legs, and then kneel and beg the miss for forgiveness. It's not too late, otherwise, the He family will face great disaster. Return the assets.
Of your 3 clans? Right, all the He family.
Interesting.
That miss must be at least 70 or 80 by now. You find a fake, and you can't even find one that looks the part. How stupid. Brother.
Yesterday old Liang was blind and crippled. And today he's as good as new. This Miss Fan might really have some skill. All in act.
A set of prosthetics and you're fooled. I still don't believe there's anyone in this world who can regrow limbs. Gods, regrow limbs. Gods. You've brought this upon yourself. Did you really think you could find someone to impersonate that young lady and scare me? Too bad. I wasn't born yesterday. How dare you try to scam me? You've got some nerve. All of you, except for this woman, break their legs, sever their hand tendons, and throw them out of the He family. My legs.
Could it be? Am I dreaming? Brother. She just used her finger to dip a drop of tea and flick it, and people flew away. Could she be the one Dad mentioned, with that kind of strange technique?
How is this even possible? You. Who exactly are you?
I am the master of the 3 clans, master of the clans, and also the fate bearer, Banyan.
Are you really? No way. Decades have passed. How could you not age a single bit?
A frog in a well. The lady lives as long as heaven. Not to mention decades. Even after 10,000 years, her appearance won't change.
I don't believe it. That lady has been missing for decades. She didn't come back when the Liang family fell. Why would she suddenly appear now? You say you are the lady. How can you prove it?
Prove it.
That old guy beat me to it again.
But I don't need to prove anything to you. I only need to make you kneel in submission.
Big brother. Stand down, all of you. Brother. Don't make any more mistakes.
Isn't she the one in the wrong? Miss Fan, when you rejected my father back then, did you ever think that the 3 of them were all useless?
Your father is indeed very capable. But he is arrogant. He can't handle setbacks. Back then, I just didn't take him as a slave. He resented me for it.
Why? Miss, I'm better than them in every way. Why didn't you choose me? Miss, obviously.
Leave now.
You'll regret this. So what? Now the He family's status is several times stronger than theirs. Why do you still refuse to admit it?
You're wrong. You're not stronger than them. You're just more ruthless than them.
I'm just more ruthless than them. Hand over the Yanling paper. I'll spare your grandson. So, after all I've done, it only proves I'm ruthless. Did I really do wrong?
Now you realize your mistake, it's not too late. Your He family, because of you, is about to face total disaster.
What do you mean?
In recent years, your He family has had withering plants and declining offspring. All children born don't live past 3 months.
How do you know? This is the Yanling paper.
The price it extracts from the He family. Every time you inquire about fortune, it drains a bit of the He family's vitality. Now that the Yanling paper has self-ignited, your He clan is doomed.
Bro, I told you that kind of strange item shouldn't be touched carelessly. I know. Miss Fan is truly capable. Please, Miss Fan, save the He family. Bro. Miss Fan even knew about the Yanling paper self-igniting. She knew. How long will you stubbornly persist? Bro, even if not for the He family, you should think about your newborn, who was diagnosed with leukemia.
Please, Miss Fan. Save the He clan's lives. I know my sins are unforgivable. But the He family and my son are innocent. I'm willing to return all assets of the 3 families and atone with my death. Please, Miss Fan, save them.
Atone with death? Healy Kun is serious. He's really willing to die. The innocent shouldn't be dragged into this. He may be ruthless, but he never used any underhanded tactics on us. Maybe we should let it go. Miss, I think letting him die alone is enough.
I ruined the Lu family so badly. Why would he still speak for me? Is he an idiot?
Whoever made the mistake should bear the consequences. Old Liang, what do you think? I'll follow Mrs. decision.
But whether your He family lives or dies has nothing to do with me. Though you strayed from the path, you shouldn't bear the destruction of your entire clan. Then let your one life exchange for your clan's safety.
Thank you, miss, for your mercy. That's old Lu, right? How dare those 3 families come? What identity does this woman have? She's so arrogant. Since everyone's here, I'll announce something. I've decided to give half of the He family's property entirely to Miss Fan. Patriarch, you want to give half the He property to this woman? Our He family barely became the top clan in the East. With one decision, you want to give away half our assets. On what grounds? I disagree. Right, you disagree?
Then wait to die.
In recent years, what's been going on inside the He family? Everyone knows, the entire He family has lost all vitality, almost to the point of extinction. Miss Fan has extraordinary abilities. As long as our He family repays the assets, she will act to save the He clan.
You want to hand over the He family assets to this woman?
Don't even think about.
You're not looking after Henger. What are you doing here?
If I hadn't come, how would I know you've been behind my back deciding to hand over all of the He family estate to your beloved?
Sweetheart. Master of the family, what does this mean? What nonsense are you talking? This is Miss Fan. Dad always remembered.
Always remembered? The He family bloodline, right? He Laquan. Just because our son was diagnosed with a terminal illness, you can't wait to bring her into the family, right? Is she pregnant? Is that why you brought her back?
Sister-in-law, please stop talking. Miss Fan is no ordinary person. She is a benefactor who came to save our He family. We must not offend her.
What benefactor? Opens her mouth and demands the He family's more than half of the property. She's clearly a kept woman. Even you are helping your brother hide this from me, right? Extraordinary status. She looks to be under 20 years old. I'd like to ask her how she plans to save the He family. I think his coming to save us is fake. Taking advantage of your son being diagnosed with a terminal illness and about to die, the real motive is to seize the property.
Shut up.
He Laquan, you're standing still. Are you waiting for me to do it myself?
You hit me?
If you dare disrespect Miss Fanyan again, it won't be me hitting you. Honey, listen to me. The spirit paper has burned. The He family's vitality is cut off. Our son is only 1 month old, and he's facing death. As long as I atone with my life, and hand over half of our assets, Miss Fanyan will save the lives of the He family. Trust me.
Handing over most of the He family's property to her, and even sacrificing yourself? Do you take me for a fool?
Sister-in-law, it's all true. Ever since Big Brother brought the spirit paper back to the He family, all the greenery in the He household has had its vitality drained, withered and died. The He family has many members, but pregnancies are difficult. In recent years, any child of He blood hasn't survived. Now, only Miss Fan can save the He family, and old Master Liang, sister-in-law, you know old Liang, he lost both legs in a car accident, but now he's just like anyone else. That was Miss Fan's doing.
He really is old Liang. During the liquidation of the Liang family, I saw him. But the ability to regenerate limbs, I've never heard of.
What limb regeneration? Just fake prosthetic limbs. Some savior of the He family? Clearly, she's a woman who got pregnant to secure her position. My son and I aren't dead yet. Don't think you can trick us.
Nonsense.
My legs. You. What did you do to me?
Since He Liquan can't shut you up, I'll have to do it myself. This pain of broken legs will serve to wake you up.
Ow, ow, ow. Let go. That's not fair. That damn old geezer, he's advanced.
You, who are you really?
My lady can ask heaven and earth to decide life and death. Are you blind? How dare you use foul language to insult her?
How could this be? Could it really be me too paranoid after childbirth?
Sister-in-law, I told you before. Miss Fan. My sister-in-law has been overthinking lately. She didn't mean to offend you.
The life and death of the He family is none of my concern. It's your clan leader who wanted to die to atone and begged me to save your lives. Since your sincerity is lacking and you can't part with those worldly possessions, then the He clan shall live or die by fate.
Self-inflicted. Unavoidable. All of you, just wait to die.
Brother, what do we do? Miss Fan is leaving.
Miss Fan. Please stay, Miss Fan.
this he family brat? He actually stabbed himself.
He Lycian is willing to die to atone. Please, Miss Fan. Give the He family another chance.
Patriarch.
Don't come any closer. Our He family is about to face utter destruction. Miss Fan, please come. Heaven and earth grant the power of life and death. If she leaves the He family today, the He clan will surely perish.
Patriarch. Please stop saying that. We believe you.
If you truly believe me, then repay half the assets of the three families. After my death, treat Miss Fan well. I know that since you became pregnant, you've been constantly suspicious. But you shouldn't have made the He family's life and death a joke. Everything I've done has been for the He family and our son.
Patriarch.
Enough. I believe you now. Miss Fan, I was suspicious and overthinking. I offended you. Please forgive me.
It's useless to beg me. The fate of your He family will be taken by heaven.
Miss Fan, please stay. The He family is willing to pay any price to ask you to show mercy and save the lives of the He clan, and save my son who just turned 1 month old, the life of my infant. I beg you.
Please stay, Miss Fan, and save the He family.
If the He family has committed a wrong, one life of my brother is not enough to make up for it. Then I am willing to die to atone. Only ask Miss Fan to give the He family a chance to make amends.
Very well. Then I'll stay for 2 days. Your He family, if you sincerely repent, I will save the He clan's lives. If you still don't appreciate my goodwill, then you'll have to look out for yourselves.
Thank you, Miss Fan, for your generosity.
Little sister, the wrongs your big brother has done, I will bear the consequences. From now on, the He family is in your hands. You must protect the He family and protect Henger.
Big brother,
Head of the family.
the position of head of the He family will be succeeded by me. From now on, the He clan must put Miss Fan first. Guards, take my brother away. Let him rest in peace. Please, Miss Fan, take the seat of honor. Now I declare, half of the He family's assets will be repaid to Miss Fan. Does anyone have any objections? Since no one has any objections, Butler, proceed with the transfer immediately. Miss Fan, the assets of the 3 clans, the He family has returned in full. During your stay at the He residence these past 2 days, do you have any other requests?
Years ago, I once took in a little pet. It found the light too harsh. I heard that the He family possesses a luminous pearl from the Eastern Sea. So let's give it to him for light at night.
Yes. Go to the vault and retrieve the luminous pearl. Bring it to Miss Fan.
That pearl is priceless. And she's using it to light a pet's way. What kind of pet is so precious? Don't speak carelessly.
Miss Fan, do you have any other instructions?
The color and quality are barely acceptable. Then I'll use it to decorate my shoes.
This is Imperial Green Jadeite. She wants to use it for shoe inlays. What a waste.
Miss Fan, what else would you like? Please feel free to ask. Then prepare 10,000 sheets of Tonga rice paper. Have the He clan members
handwrite heartfelt prayers on each sheet, and deliver them to me within 2 days. Can you do it?
10,000 sheets. Not to mention the cost of the paper. Every inch is worth gold. And where are we supposed to get 10,000 sheets? Since she asked for it, there must be a reason.
We can do it. Rest assured, Miss Fan, the He family will fulfill your request.
I've only written this much. 10,000 copies. When will they be done? This really isn't Miss Fan giving us a hard time.
That kind of talk. I don't want to hear it again. If you hadn't initially refused to repay the He family's half of the assets, offending Miss Fan, she wouldn't have tested the He family's sincerity.
Miss Fan said the bird's nest sent over was inedible. Probably the servants don't know how to prepare it. I heard you're meticulous. So she wants you to cook a bowl yourself.
Then I'll head to the kitchen and cook bird's nest for Miss Fan myself.
Miss Those 3 old gentlemen by Miss Fan's side also said their legs and feet are sore and want some family members to massage them. What did you say? Massage their feet?
Those 3 elder uncles. Did they say who they want?
They said yesterday they saw the young master full of energy and thought his strength would be just right. They requested the young master go. They're going too far. I am the young master of the He family, and they want me to wash and massage their feet. I will not go.
You don't want to go? Then just wait for Miss Fan to leave disappointed. And the whole He family will die with you.
Fine. If it can change the He family's fate. What's a little patience? But I'm the young master of the He family. I'm not a foot massage model. Not to mention massaging those 3 old geezers. If Miss Fan asked, I'd do it. But who are they? I'd rather die than go. Elder Liang, is the pressure enough?
Harder. Yesterday in the front hall, you shouted no so loud. How come you have no strength now? This snow lotus. Why does it look so much like my Lu family's collection?
Young Master Lu sent it over. He heard Miss Fan had no appetite, so he stewed snow lotus himself and brought it. He also said to give you.
What did you say? My grandson is here? You went to flirt with Miss. You little brat. I'm not dead yet. Who do you think you are? Compete with me for Miss? What did he just say? The young guy from the Lu family is here. Quick, quick. Don't think you can take Miss from this old servant.
What happened? Old Liang, your shoes.
Miss, I heard you didn't like the food at the He residence. So I personally stewed some snow lotus. Brought it for you to try. Miss, be careful, it's hot.
That's thoughtful of you. It's okay.
Miss is indeed satisfied with me. My promotion as a servant is within reach. Miss, actually, I think the old men are slow to react, plus they're advanced in age. It's about time they enjoy their retirement. For trivial matters like serving you, they should be left to me, someone young and strong, and full of energy.
You little brat. What did you just say? I'm slow? You said I'm old. I said, little Lu. We're only in our 60s. Still strong and vigorous. Just the prime age to serve the young lady. You, a clumsy young man, shouldn't hang around the young lady.
3 grandpas, opportunities should go to the young. I think the young lady needs someone like me by her side.
Grandson, I'm strong and healthy. I can serve the young lady for another 50 years. Young lady. My grandson is having an epileptic fit. I'll take him back right away.
Epilepsy?
Young lady, he's had this condition for a long time. Just take some medicine and he'll be fine. No need for treatment.
Grandpa, what are you talking about? I don't have epilepsy.
Little brat, don't think I don't know what you're planning. Trying to push me out and become the young lady's servant, huh? No way.
What's going on here?
He's having a fit. Don't worry, we'll handle it.
Miss Fan, this is my first time making bird's nest soup. If it's not to your taste, I'll make another bowl.
No need for another bowl. This courtyard is desolate, the trees are withered. There's no view to enjoy. Then play some zither music for my enjoyment.
Yes. Someone, bring my zither from the study.
Young mistress, your hand was just burned in the kitchen. You can't play anymore.
Continue. Continue.
The young mistress just burned her hand in the kitchen. If she keeps playing, her hand will be ruined.
As the current head of the He family, she should show me her sincerity in wanting to change the He family's fate. Withdraw.
Miss. Look.
Lee Kwon entrusted the He family to you. He didn't choose the wrong person. You're sincere enough. I'll step in and change the He clan's fate.
Thank you, Miss Fan, for putting aside past grievances, and for the lives of the He clan.
Go prepare.
Big brother, I did it. I got Miss Fan's forgiveness. I can save the He family. Quickly inform the clan to assemble in the front hall. Miss Fan is going to help the He family survive this deadly calamity.
Right away.
Little sister, did Miss Fan really agree to help the He family? My son. Finally, there's hope.
Are the 10,000 sheets of rice paper your clan wrote all ready?
Miss Fan, they're all done. These were all written by clan members, in their own hands.
The He clan's vitality is severed. To avoid the deadly calamity, you must sincerely plead to heaven. And these 10,000 petition papers are just the first step.
Please enlighten us, Miss Fan.
Second, we need the fingertip blood of all clan members to make 3 petition incense sticks.
Yes.
Third, we need 3 bottles of century-old spiritual dew. It must be exactly 100 years old. Not a single day less. Tomorrow is the day the He family's death approaches. We must prepare everything within 1 day.
The 3 petition incense sticks are easy to make. But that spiritual dew is condensed from 100-year-old KDrama liquid, a treasure used by high officials and noble families to prolong life. This spiritual dew is really hard to find.
Rest assured, Miss Fan. The He family will do everything in its power. Spread the word. Spare no expense to find the century-old spiritual dew. Sister-in-law, how is it going? Are the 3 petition incense sticks ready? Now we only have those 3 bottles of century-old spiritual dew left. We've gathered them. Good.
Miss Fan requests your presence.
Sister-in-law, those 3 bottles of spiritual dew have arrived. I'll need you to go receive them.
Careful, hurry and get the spiritual dew to Miss Fan. Send it over.
Madam, something terrible has happened.
What's wrong?
The young master is burning up. He's bleeding from the mouth. It looks like he's fading fast.
It's the illness, he's having an attack. Why now of all times? The spiritual dew is all gathered. Miss Fan is about to act. The He family is about to change its fate. Could my son, you said earlier, what does the spiritual dew do?
It's for those on the brink of death, used to sustain life in emergencies.
Now, Hanger is in the most critical moment.
Madam, all the spiritual dew we could get from the entire East is right here, and the deadline Miss Fan gave us has passed.
I know what's at stake. Please, go quickly and bring a physician to see him. We must not let anything happen to Hanger. You go check on little sister's side. I'll take the spiritual dew to Miss Fan and beg her to act soon. But Hanger is my only child. He's barely a month old. How dare I gamble? I'll just use a little. Just a tiny bit, it won't affect anything.
The young master is out of danger.
As long as Hanger is safe, that's all that matters. Thank heavens.
Miss Fan.
Is everything I asked for ready?
All ready. Bring it in.
Since everything is prepared, let's begin. All members of the He clan, stand behind me. Close your eyes and lower your heads. Do not look directly.
Yes. Do as she says.
Silently recite what you wish for in your heart. Burn these 10,000 petition papers. Yes.
I gave it to Hanger, just a little spiritual dew to sustain him. Just a tiny bit.
It definitely won't have any effect.
Incense as respect. Spiritual dew offered to heaven. Sincerity as guidance. I beseech the heavens to grant the He family a path to life. I beg the Lord to bestow vitality upon the clan.
What's going on? How did a lightning tribulation fall?
Miss Fan, what's wrong? Why are the incense sticks too short and one long?
The He family lacks respect and sincerity, seeking to change fate from heaven and earth. In the century-old spirit dew, plain water was mixed in. You offer this to heaven and earth. Are you afraid you'll die too slowly?
What? The century-old spirit dew was diluted with water.
It shouldn't be noticeable, right?
You tampered with the spirit dew.
I didn't mean to.
Heng suddenly fell ill.
His condition was critical. He's so young. I was afraid he wouldn't make it until Miss Fan could help, so I used it on him. A drop of spirit dew to keep him alive. I really didn't think it through.
Sister-in-law. How could you touch the century-old spirit dew? You're putting the He family members' lives at risk.
I only used 1 drop. I thought it wouldn't matter.
Just 1 drop?
I only took 1 sip. Miss Van.
I was just worried about Henger. I didn't expect the consequences to be so severe. Please think of another way. Save our He family. Please, Miss Van, think of a way to save the He clan.
Again and again and again. You, He family, think.
Changing fate is a game. I've already given you a chance.
The He family's life and death is beyond my help.
Miss Van, I really know I was wrong. Please, Miss Van, stay.
It's all your fault. If it weren't for you selfishly touching the spiritual dew, Miss Fan wouldn't care about our He family. It's all your fault.
I really didn't mean to. I didn't think that far.
You are the He family's sinner. Why don't you just die?
I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. I failed to protect the He family. Miss Fan.
You still want to beg me?
You've already given the He family a chance. It's the He family who didn't cherish it. I'm too ashamed to ask you to stay.
We now report a bizarre news story. Last night, the He family in the East, all 53 members, all died unexpectedly. Only the eldest Miss He
and the 1-month-old young Master He survived the disaster. Dad. I think I kind of understand why you back then, after being rejected by Miss Fan, died of grief, to become her servant. Is such an honor.
Protective wooden ring.
Master.
Is it you who has returned?